Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a Dutch crown braid, so let's get started. This is a little trickier than my other braids, but you've totally got this. I would start by making sure you're familiar with a Dutch French braid though. You're going to need a comb, some bobby pins, and a clear hair tie. Start by splitting your hair down the middle of the back of your head and bring the right side over your shoulder. Grab a section from the back side towards the nape of your neck and split it into 3 strands. We're going to start a Dutch French braid, but we're going to do it going up the side of your head and only adding hair from the bottom strand. So grab the bottom strand, add hair to it, cross it under the middle strand. Now cross the top strand under the middle strand. Now grab the bottom strand, add hair, cross it under the middle strand, grab the top strand and cross it under the middle strand. This can kind of get tricky with your hands, so it will probably take some practice. I do this hairstyle a lot and it still looks like a child did it most of the time, just to be honest. So just be patient and take your time and you'll get the hang of it. Once you get to the top of your head, it might be easier to change the way you're holding the braid, so switch your hands around. And this is where the braid gets easy because now you're just doing a normal Dutch French braid all the way down. You don't have to worry about going up the side of your head. Keep adding hair on just the bottom strand, which is now the strand closest to your face, and make sure you've added all of your hair to the braid by the time you get down to the nape of your neck. Side note, does this song make anybody else feel like they're playing Zoo Tycoon, or is that just me? All right, back to the braid. Now that you're down to the nape of your neck again, just finish the braid like normal. Tie off the end, and I bet you can guess what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull it apart a lot. Pull each strand all the way around your head, and this will hide any hairs out of place. I also like to pull out some hairs around my face to kind of frame it. I feel like this kind of makes the braid look a little more like a hairstyle and less like a weird hat. So, you know, always a good thing. Now take the tail of your braid and wrap it around the back of your head. I have pretty long hair, so the tail goes all the way back up to the top of the braid for me, but yours may not. You may want to pin it in place as you go, depending on how long your hair is. Wherever it lands, lift up the existing braid, the one we did the first time around, and tuck the tail under it and pin it into place. Now pull strands apart and pin them down to cover where the new tail is. Now just use a mirror to pull apart and adjust and make it look the way you want it to. You may have to redo it a couple times the first time you do this just to get it looking the way you want, but I promise you'll get the hang of it and it's totally worth it once you do. All right, that is it. I hope you liked this video and let me know what you think in a comment below. Have a great day.